Welcome on back. As I mentioned, it is wedding season. I've actually got 3 I'm hitting up this month. It is nonstop and a very, very critical part of the wedding, the picture. That's why I've got Anne Brande here from Ludwig Photography. If I get that wrong, I'm so sorry. But you've got definitely photographer, family business, 4 generations now. Is that correct?
Yes. We started in 1904. It passed through all the women in my family.
That means so much to have that family business passed down. Again, a very important part, photographer, because that's capturing the memories, and you're going to look down 20, 50 years down the road and look at the picture. So why'd you get interested in photography, and how important is it to you to get that perfect picture for couples?
Oh my gosh, I'm an emotional storyteller. That's what I'm passionate about. And to me, capturing the emotion, knowing the couple, why they love each other. You can look at so many wedding photographs and it's from behind the couple, or they look stressed, or, you know, a profile's nice, but to me the sparkle in a bride's eye, the minute the groom sees her for the first time, I mean, I almost start crying every time I think about it. That's the joy for me.
It's important.
Yeah. My studio, I'm a lot different than other photographers. My studio does really well. We've been in Wyoming a long time, and I've run the studio for 23 years. Family portraiture is where my studio makes its money, so I can be passionate about weddings. I hate when a photographer just sees you that Saturday and they just want those credit card payments and they don't know what makes you tick. I want to know why you love each other. I want you to feel comfortable with me, so when you smile, I get that sparkle, that you're not all stressed out, there's a camera lens in your face.
That's great that you tell the whole story. That's something that you're not going to get from these kids, college kids, that they might be cheap. You know, if you're paying $100 for everything, obviously there's something wrong there, and then you'll look back on it and say, what were we thinking? But you really tell the whole story, capture the essence of it. Talking about capturing the whole story, the photo we've got here, just kind of describe a little bit about this couple and you as your photographer, how you told their story for their wedding.
You know, they attend the University of Wyoming. To me, it was critical. They love Wyoming skies and the prairie, and I just really wanted to put them where they felt at ease. A lot of what I do circles around the couple, and it exceeds the wedding day. I mean, I want to tell their story seasonally. It's so much more than an engagement. I want to take fantasy photographs, maybe not with the hustle of the wedding party. I want them to celebrate with their friends and family, and if I take them out to the meadow or out to the mountains, they're going to miss the whole wahoo. So I want to make sure that I build in this fantasy session. Some people call it trash the dress, but a lot of my brides don't want to trash their dress. They want to feel romantic and beautiful, and so I want to make sure that I put them in nature where it's gorgeous, because that's just a great way to end their books. For me, it's so much more than a CD or a slideshow. So many couples come to me since I'm in Laramie, and they have a CD they've been, it's been in their desk drawer for 4 years. They haven't ordered anything from a photographer, and that breaks my heart. I do volumed, leather-bound storybook albums. If they want a CD, that's easy. I mean, I've already done the albums, but I want to make sure that they have their story out to touch and hold and feel and show people.
Important. Now, for our viewers out there that are seeing your work, how would they get in touch with you?
Oh my gosh, so I have a website, ludwigphoto.com. They can call me in Laramie, 307-745-7388. I have a Facebook page.
All over the place.
And I would love if they go to myweddings.com.
Myweddings.com.
Look under wedding photography. They'll find me. I want them to love me. I want them to see the albums I've put up. I want to answer their questions. But I realize some people like to pin. I'm on Pinterest. Any way that they like to interact.
All over. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Anne. Sorry, we're running out of time here, but great work.
Thanks,
love seeing it. Again, wedding season. You know anybody who needs a great photographer right here. But we're going to toss it over to Cheyenne with another check-in of our local weather.